trying to bring you into the car. I hope you don't find yourself a little too cold there. I brought a nice jacket for you. You might be wondering where you are. And don't think you're close to the city, because you're not. You're 1,000 miles away from the closest civilization and the closest road. I don't know where you think you're going. You're not gonna get anywhere. It's best to save your energy because it's not the easiest out here. Careful. Olivia, have you heard of frostbite? It's the process when your fingers or your toes get so cold to the point they turn black, and there's nothing that we can do but cut them off. I have my rusty knife on me. If your feet get too cold, we don't want to risk infection and I'll have to cut it off, but it'll make it harder for you to walk. You're probably wondering what you're doing here and why I've brought you here. Think, Olivia. Think. You know deep inside why you're here. Did you forget what happened a couple nights back? Or should I refresh your memory? Where were you of the night of October 31st, 2020 at 6 p.m.? You think I don't know what you're doing or what you're up to? When I was on my business trip, my supposed business trip, I was watching you from my car, just parked outside the street. I saw you with your coworker, Olivia. Yeah, the one you told me not to worry about. I saw the way you looked at him. I saw the way you started to grab his hand. I saw the way he looked at you. And that's not the only thing I saw. Of course, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I wouldn't do this just because of the way you look at someone or the way someone looks at you. I saw where you went, Olivia. I saw. Enjoy the view while you can, Olivia. Do you remember where this is? I brought you here on our first date. Unfortunately for me, at that time, I really thought you were the one. Olivia, I want to play a game. You remember that game we played in this park? Where you hid and I looked for you. It's a little similar to that, except this time I have a knife with me. I'm gonna make sure you feel pain, like I felt pain that night. The day I saw what you did. Olivia, why are you breathing so hard? You sound like a dog. Is it because you are one? crisp air. The sun is high, but the trees, it's always interesting to me. In the summer, they always seem to flourish, but in the winter they always die. But they don't have a choice. You do. Will you die? Live? Are you hearing something? Yeah, look behind you. Count your steps and look in the bushes. You're right. I'm not the only thing you should be looking out for here. You better run, 'cause I can hear it too. It sounds hungry. Run. I love watching you when you're scared. It really excites me. You think you're the first one? Don't worry. You'll be out of your misery soon. I'll make sure your family finds you. I'll make sure they have something to bury. I promise I'll be gentle with your body. I'll take care of everything. You know me. Everything has to come to an end. I'm coming. I'm close. You might be able to hear my footsteps. You might hear crackling. as much